Grizzled Geek reacts to RWBY AMVs. I'm Mike.
I'm Shane.
I'm Kirsten.
I'm Doug.
And we're here with another RWBY AMV to get us through this long drought of not having RWBY on for us. And it's another request by Shyla Pope.
Yep, Shyla Pope requested.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, we love it. I don't have to go through and try and pick songs now.
Yeah. And this one is...
the AMV is called Everybody Knows.
Everybody Knows. Yeah.
The song is Everybody Knows by Sigrid. And then the creator is Umi Lee.
Umi Lee.
Okay.
Umi.
So here we go.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the boat is leaking. Everybody knows that the captain lied. Everybody got this broken feeling, like their father or their dog just died. Everybody talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful. Give or take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. And everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. And everybody knows that you live forever when you've done a line or two. Everybody knows the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. And everybody knows.
a lot, but I don't feel like it was a very good song for RWBY. Excluding the last part, I felt like the last part spoke, like when it started on Oz, like what he's experienced and everything, like felt like that was very fitting to RWBY in particular. But for the most part, the song, like, I get kind of what the song is talking about, but because the lyrics were very specific as to what was happening in it, and there's no exact examples of that happening in RWBY.
The first part was pretty good too, because it was all about feeling the loss of a war. It was talking about losing the war, and it was all scenes of them being downtrodden and stuff.
It felt like a good chunk of it though was about
the whole middle part. You're all like, what?
A woman and her love, and then her love cheating on her, but she's okay with it because everyone knows anyway. So what's the big deal? So I don't know. It just felt very out of place. The scene choices were pretty good. Some of them felt out of place, but again, the whole song kind of felt out of place. So you did well for what you were given, I guess.
Yeah.
Editing was good. I loved the words behind scenes.
Yeah.
It
small,
felt
different size words.
Yes, it felt integrated into the video.
It was definitely integrated, like on the collars and.
It wasn't taking away from what it was, but it made you look to the scene, to what you chose. I loved that. And it was very helpful for a song that was very, the words were very important to the song, so it was helpful to see that go along. So it was pretty good. I'd give it a 6.5 though, just because I didn't like the song choice for RWBY.
Alright, Doug?
Yeah, I largely agree. I thought, editing, scene choice, for the feel of the beginning and end of the song, the scene choices were great all the way through, but like you said, the middle of the song doesn't match.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, this song has gone away from what the theme you started with,
right.
But they stayed consistent the whole way, so it felt like, okay, you're sticking with that kind of sense of loss and, like betrayal and, and then hope at the end kind of thing, it seemed. I don't know, I wasn't really listening to the song so much at that point, because I was lost. I didn't like the song all that much. I'm like, this is not my type of music. I don't mind, this wasn't exactly folk music.
Yeah, it was.
It was kind of
like singer,
weird,
songwriter, sort of thing.
Because I like folk music, but this was just kind of like lyric poetry, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to call this, but I was just like, I'm not really interested in the song. But I thought the video was really well put together.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
and I generally don't feel like you said, slow songs like this just aren't great for RWBY AMVs.
Yeah.
Mostly because slow songs like this tend to be too long.
Yeah.
If you're going to be slow and stuff, it needs to be a relatively short song. Otherwise, you don't have that energy, and you just so. But again, technical proficiency was amazing, so I'm not going to ding them too much on the song choice. So I'll give them a 7 on this.
7?
Yeah.
Alright, 6 now, 7. Shane?
I want to give this like a 9 just for the technical ability, especially I have no idea how they did what they did with the words.
It took a lot for the words, because you have to, every time it was behind something, they have to mask out that animated part.
Well, you have to actually use a different program besides just Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
You have to do After Effects.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I said, I don't know how you do that. I know what you do it with.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you do it. But I hate that song. If I heard it somewhere, I'd be like, okay, it's a song.
Right.
But you stick it in RWBY, I don't want RWBY preaching real world politics at me. And that's all that song was about. All that song was about real world politics. It was a slam on the rich. It was a slam against war. It was a slam against cheating boyfriends. It was that's all it was. It was just a giant rant about the evils of the world, which I don't want to associate with RWBY. RWBY has its own evils.
Right. Well, they tried to match the evils as best they could. I mean,
they tried to match them, but when the song specifically calls out issues in our world, specifically, right? The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Everybody knows nobody's going to do anything about it. Black Joe's still picking cotton.
Yeah, it was real. It wasn't written for RWBY, so it was
exactly.
It was actually real work.
That's my point.
Mentioned Jesus Christ, so
I would also argue the fact that RWBY has plenty of political messages in it. Like the whole point of Faunus is like
But it's all racial.
Yeah,
but
very racial.
But that is an allegory. It's not a direct reference.
Sure. Yeah.
But I mean, that's like I said, you're taking a song written in our world.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, that's my point. Is I think this was a terrible choice for a song for RWBY.
Okay.
That is my point. When the AMV starts off, and the first thing that happens is the song starts making me angry because this is the last thing I want to hear when I come and watch RWBY. Then that's a problem. But the AMV itself was technically awesome, so I'm really conflicted right now.
Sure.
Because I mean, I didn't really hate the song. I just hated the medium in which I saw it.
Sure.
Okay.
Or
fair enough.
experienced it. So I'll give this one a 7.
Okay.
Because it's a good balance between the scores I really want to give it.
That's still pretty good. Yeah.
I think. Well, hey, there you go for that. I like this AMV a lot, and I don't see how it falling down in the middle. Granted, yes, it's talking about some real world stuff as opposed to like stuff RWBY. But I mean, it focused on. I mean, the only one that doesn't quite fit is the lover one. I mean, we're talking about the tragedies of war, and he talks about the spurn lover. But during those scenes, they focused on what was it?
Osmond and
Osmond and Slade and Raven.
They didn't do those until.
Well, no, they didn't.
They didn't focus on Ozpin and Salem until
the end.
They were past that.
During the Jaded Lovers parts, it was Raven. It was it that they were focusing on. And then
but with her brother.
Well, Crow, true, right? But like I said, it doesn't really quite. His one doesn't quite match up.
Yeah.
But then it also, had a scene.
It was
there
a personal betrayal, Raven and Crow.
Yeah, and it also had a scene with his dad too.
Yeah.
So I mean, we don't know exactly what happened in the whole situation here, but and then it goes on to it talks about religion, and then it showed all the stuff with the gods from RWBY. So I think it matched up pretty well all the way through. I just again, there's something I'm not sure how I feel about it being associated with RWBY, because it's just, you're right. There's a lot of real world stuff in that song that's I'm not worried because they're about the theme so much as the direct Cody stuff in our world, kind of thing. Which I mean, obviously is gonna be hard. You can't do that. It's a song not written for RWBY. So,
right.
But I think I'm gonna give this 7.5 based on that, because I thought it matched up well. I'm not sure how I feel about the song. I might like the song
by itself.
Yeah. But I'd have to listen to it some more. But I think technically it was put together really well. So I can't really fault you on that. So I give it a 7.5. But there you have it, guys. What did you think of the song? Do you think it fit? Do you think of the AMV? How well it was put together? Give us your score down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Trying to get our subscriber count up. Big thank you to all the artists who put these together, these AMVs together, and allow us to watch them and judge them. And if you want to support us, the channel, and the things that we do here, Doug, how can they help us out?
We have 3 links in our description down below. 1 to our Teespring store where you can get shirts like this. 2, our Amazon affiliate link. You can do your shopping, anything after you click the link. I think it's within 24 hours. We get a small kickback, blah. Or you can check us out on Patreon and support us there.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time with another RWBY AMV.